and tonight, a huge opportunity to put his name on the map as he faces the Muay Thai machine, Edson Barboza. And we are underway. Lucas Martins making his UFC debut in the black trunks, Barboza wearing the white with black trim. And Kenny, Lucas Martins has looked the furthest thing from a guy making his UFC debut all week, just relishing the moment, all smiles, and appears ready for the big show.
Yeah, these are two very good strikers going at it, but one thing that really stands out is the speed of Edson Barboza. Edson Barboza, always a fast starter. And there it is, the kick at the same time landed to the groin of Lucas Martins.
And as many of you know, Lucas Martins has 5 minutes if needed to recover.
It can be dangerous when two fighters are kicking at the same time, and there's that kick landing right into the mid-groin of Lucas Martins. And he's going to take those, might be taking all those 5 minutes to recover.
Yeah, that one landed flush, and Martins will take his time. You maybe see some new faces in the corner of Edson Barboza, now training with Frankie Edgar and his team in New Jersey. Ricardo Almeida, Enzo Gracie, Mark Henry handles his boxing. Was actually brought in by Edgar prior to Edgar's bout at UFC 150 against the lightweight champion Benson Henderson, and the two struck up a great relationship, and that is now where Barboza calls home for his training camp. Nice sportsmanship there. And we're back underway.
And I'm not sure there's a better sparring partner to prepare for Jose Aldo than Edson Barboza.
Nice right hand there for Barboza lands. And you're right, the speed discrepancy is the big takeaway here early, Ken.
Yeah, not many guys are going to be faster than Edson Barboza at 55. And just how he puts those combinations together, it's real pretty to watch. Very Dutch style of Muay Thai that he possesses, very good movement. And now Lucas Martins trying to get his range going.
This the third fight in the last 6 weeks for Lucas Martins as he makes his UFC debut.
That's unbelievable.
43-second rear naked choke back on December 3rd, a head kick knockout 10 days later. And here he is under the bright lights of the UFC's octagon.
Edson Barboza going to the body with that lead switch kick. Really mixing things up very well. Been very aggressive in this first round.
There was a lot of support for Lucas Martins here at the weigh-in on Friday.
Barboza's starting to find his range there with that right hand, John. It's coming right up and over the top of that guard.
And you're already seeing some redness on the midsection there of Lucas Martins, who conversely hasn't been able to find his range here in the early going.
Yeah, he's going to have to slow Edson Barboza down with feints, and right now he's just kind of trading with him. He's frustrated. There's the shot, and he's in trouble.
So down goes Martins. He's covering up here, and Edson Barboza's pouring it on.
He got too aggressive, John. He got caught. He's tapping out from strikes.
Edson Barboza back in the knockout column in a big way. Too easy here on the home turf.
He was rushing in. It was the left hand from Edson Barboza as Martins kind of lost his cool a little bit, got frustrated, rushed in, and ran right into a left jab from Barboza.
So a matchup of two elite strikers. It goes to Edson Barboza. The move of the fight is brought to you by Metro PCS 4G LTE for all.
There he is, kind of rushing in. He went with a wide hook. And again, speed kills. Edson Barboza is the epitome of that saying, and Barboza looked as sharp as we've ever seen him.
So it is January in Brazil, and that means another Edson Barboza knockout. A much-needed win, and he gets it against the debuting Lucas Martins. The official decision coming your way straight ahead. Stay with us. It's the UFC prelims. It's Fuel TV. We're right back. Back here live in Sao Paulo, Brazil, it is the UFC prelims on Fuel TV. Sponsored by Bud Light. Here we go. All right, the official decision on this lightweight bout is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mario Yamasaki's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out due to strikes, Edson Jr. Barboza.